2-1 team set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And
oh my God, Tony. Come on now. Then he really would have got there. Every time I love him. I don't mind.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now after the INT, it's Carr. A heavy rush, and down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Carr. Here's Johnson with a reception. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's Landry on the field.
Thank you, man. Madden saved me. Madden saved me.
Now on a 2nd and long after the hold. To throw, it's Carr.
Come on.
Crossing route catch made by Johnson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 30 big ones. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Carr. Steps away.
Oh, my God.
He just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. The Saints had 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll take this close to a 1st down at the Chiefs' 19-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Throwing now is Carr.
Wow, good play. He didn't get covered, but okay.
Alvin Kamara, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Saints use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. From the end zone is Smith-Marset. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Oh, my God, man. Come on, man.
Going back to your game plan coming in.
Don't give me that.
Matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this one throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They got 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. I was pretty surprised when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help.
Throw the ball, man. Throw the ball, dude. He has 99 throw power, and his fucking arm angles are whack.
Sit down and talk about what worked for him last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They just got to go seize it. That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Carr now to throw. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. You talk about this Chiefs defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run, being able to slow teams down. But it's not just that. When you give up big chunks of yardage in the running game, it also opens up the passing options for the team you're playing as well. So typically, when you don't play the run well, you're getting hit in all phases.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Pulled in at the 24. Stays on his feet. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he'll get this to the 32. This defense for the Saints, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Yeah, he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now here's Mahomes.
Come on, bro. That dude is wide open.
Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made.
Come on, bro. What is going on?
Great start dropping his first target. Let's face
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Jeez, how many freaking things they gonna give me, bro?
Be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 37. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
I have to tell you, Brandon, I feel like a coach right now because I'm wondering why the angle route continues to be so effective when as an inside linebacker, you're always taught, don't let someone cross your face. If they want to go outside, it's okay. But they make that outside fake, cut back inside.
I mean, come on. If they ain't even nowhere near them.
Second and 9. They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
Oh my God. Bro, what? What the hell is that?
9 times out of 10, that's a completed pass.
Yeah, he missed that one and missed it in a big way.
Like, come on, guys.
Drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on third. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
God, how many? I mean, come on. He had 99, and he can't fucking make that throw? Come on. And he was wide open.
Butker's kick here is good, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3.
That's why I said, Mahomes, I can't, whatever it is I'm doing with him, I can't do it with him.
Drive, but hopefully for them, that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr under pressure, and they got to him again. Trent McDuffie dropping him for the 2nd straight play. Might want to think about blocking him here on 3rd down. But, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need...
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And
they made him go. They made him go through. Hi, baby.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Go to ball, Mahomes.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And remember this drive.
See, I don't understand. I don't like, that's what I hate. When you put people in the position they're supposed to be in and don't get there.
And now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Pierce.
Oh, yeah, there they are.
Zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A second and a couple. They run it again with Kamara. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
Good plays, good defense, good defense.
But it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Good job, Carr.
Incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And a little too much.
I thought it hit him.
I
was going to say, damn, man, that motherfucker hit him.
Maybe to pin him back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they looked really good.
They jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And Kelsey's going to have a Chiefs 1st down as he'll get this down inside the 40.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys are able to extend their lead. Butker on for the PAT. It's good, and now it's an 11-point lead, 17-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I'm surprised I can get it.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Oh, drop the ball at least.
2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On play action, it's Carr. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
They didn't make him good in the game.
All the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. ASAP, the coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained.
You know, just like but goofy ass motherfucking injuries.
Extra point by Butker is on.
Oh, you let him go.
He's up to 18 now.
Oh.
So they they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
How'd you do in the draft?
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
See that they don't
cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean,
oh, Philly Phil, come on.
3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. On second down, here's Carr.
Oh, get over
and
there.
that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Carr going to try and throw on third down.
Oh, good play. Good play. I don't know why he got so open. Okay. Tight end.
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
Oh.
1 second left. They get the timeout. And they'll have a chance to kick the field goal before intermission. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Does it make it?
A late timeout.
Does it give you the whoop-de-whoop?
Moments of quarter number 2.
Does it give you the whoop-de-whoop on that?
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on.
No, they did it to me.
Before halftime. This one from 46
That was
yards
crazy.
out.
They did it to me before. Not on this, not on this league, in another league.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Oh, I was going to say he's about to bust.
Tacklers at the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. Two-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now Carr shifting his guys around a bit. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, it's Kamara.
Whoa, nice blocking over there.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. Now Carr. And Carr gives himself up, but not before he picks up a first down. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
2nd down, it's Kamara again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything. Change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done,
man is whack.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That's complete to Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL. But if you drop the football, that position may get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 30. 19 yards that time for number 19.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot.
Oh, get up that hole, Phil. Find the hole.
Try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They're a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Mahomes now to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best.
Bad throw.
Where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Which one? On the defensive, like
so
the audible things or whatever? Oh, yeah. I seen that. I seen that, bro. They took it off.
So they're left with a 3rd and 3. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a
yeah, I seen that, bro. That was crazy. I've been looking for that.
Man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Throw left side, complete to Tony. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Just for baseball, we call this small ball. Instead of pushing.
Yeah, that I seen that. That was crazy.
First down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Get up there.
And the Chiefs are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. Here's Pierce. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as he'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Valdez-Scantling in motion left. And he's got it. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Scantling. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
How deep did you get in the playoffs?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead opens up now to 22 points.
So did I.
Now after
I got my ass
touchdown,
whooped
here's
too.
Butker on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. Carr. They'll get this out to Kamara. And Kamara's going to have a Saints first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. 9 yards that time. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
93. That's it.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. And quickly, they get to the line. On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level.
How you deal with Carr?
No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Carr, got to have this one. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, I guess an interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over to the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he could do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
They'll toss this to Pierce on the right side. Demario Davis there on the stop. Good gain there on 1st down and keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds and keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. The Chiefs on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now here's Mahomes. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw his car.
Yeah, that ain't making everybody drop it. That ain't making them drop shit. Man, when Madden's against you, boy, he against you.
Off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Carr now on first down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. Again, it's Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub.
Stay.
He's been under
you better stay.
And once again,
don't you move.
As he throws,
Don't you move.
Wound up incomplete. 7th play of this drive coming up.
Don't get up here.
On 3rd down. On play action.
Come here.
Oh my goodness.
Get over here.
5th interception.
Watch it.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Toward the pylon, caught, and they are going to score again.
I'm telling you, when Madden is against you, they give him everything. They give me everything now. That was goofy.
Seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. But one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now.
See, that's what I hate when you try. Like I'm saying, when you say you're trying to stop something, and all of a sudden it don't stop it the way. Like, come on, man! I set it up for that. You see what I'm saying? Let's go. I do, because it's a chess game. When you see my tendencies, you start going to it, and then you can kill them. You know what I mean?
Getting set for their next drive.
Hi, Mama.
Offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers.
Well, how much?
Say, all right, guys,
how much is it?
we're gonna lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays that hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands
Okay, Mama, thank you.
X, Y, and Z, and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a nice throw here right side.
So you said you lobbed that pass right there?
Before he's out of bounds. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I just wondered.
Here's Carr.
That's bad.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On play action, it's Carr.
What is that? Why do they put that in there if that play is not going to be doing nothing?
They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. Now Carr. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Sacked by Andrew Van Ginkel. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll go for it. It's Carr. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A run for Pierce out of the gun, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Here's Pierce on the counter. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandable.